Okay, so here's a breeding update. This is Eyes On and Matilda's in the box. This is Bubba and Gidget. And this is Buster with Rainbow in the box. These guys were supposed to start hatching out babies a few days ago. 4 days ago by now. 4 or 5 days ago even. So I decided I need to candle some eggs. So the good news is, well, let's start over here. Okay, so here I'm seeing there's 4 eggs that clearly have something developing in them here. But again, the egg looks too empty to me. Now, last time I blamed this on the icy cold weather, so not so much this time. Something's going on here. There are 4. She has 4 different eggs in there that are in different stages of development. I'm certainly not going to take them out, but they look empty to me, like there's not enough chick in there or something. And I've seen this before, and the eggs didn't hatch. So we may have some kind of birth defect, probably due to one of the many medications these birds have been on going around. We'll have to see. But on the other hand, I've treated all my birds the same way, and most of them, well, many of them are fertile. So why are some fertile and some not if it's the medication? I don't know. I just don't know. But it's not looking good for these 2. I'm certainly not going to take the eggs because I can see something's developing, which means that he's fertile, but there's something going on with the development of the chicks, I fear. And I think the eggs probably won't hatch, but I'm not going to take them. I'll wait and see what happens. So I looked, so then I went into Matilda's. She's sitting on 7 eggs, and I can see that 3 of them are that kind of clear infertile look. But I candled 1, and I saw the kind of it's too empty look going. And then I candled another one, and it was clearly full of a solid chick. So I put it back in and closed the top. We're getting, so I only candled 2 of the 5 eggs. I know I have at least 1 viable chick in there, okay? Then I candled these 2. She had 6 eggs. 1 of them was cracked and dried out, so I tossed that one. Of the 5 remaining ones, 4 of them are infertile. 1 is fertile. Again, it looks a little on the empty side, but I'm certainly not going to take it out of there. I'll leave it as long as she wants to sit on it. So yeah, I know I'm getting a viable chick out of here. Maybe the ones that I'm seeing that look kind of empty are just underdeveloped. And maybe the other side of the egg has egg white in it or something. I don't really know. So I'm not going to take them out and interrupt. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. So she has 1 viable egg in there. As far as fertility goes, the only thing I can think of is that Bubba was getting some calcium out in the big flight. Maybe he got too much and it took a little while to rise back to fertility again. But he's clearly a fertile male, and they do have 1 fertile egg, so I can't call these 2 infertile. Just low fertility. So we'll see what happens with that. There's Sprite looking fabulous, and his girl is sitting. I'm not showing. They have a long time to go. They were some of the last ones in here. The next ones coming up for due to hatch would be Jester and Sky, and Cloudy and Gray down here. I think their hatch date is the 12th, and today is the 10th. So we'll see what happens with them. And then the others are all like Sprite and Fluffy, Razzle and Remington. I'm not sure when these guys are due. They're behind everybody else by a little bit, though. And and then we have this down here. This is Hedwig, and she has not laid this egg yet. She does not even seem to be laboring. So I'm wondering, okay, is this a fertility issue? I've seen them breeding, her and Verde, but I don't know, maybe he's infertile. He's gone infertile. They had a viable embryo last time, but nothing hatched. So I put Sparky in here to see what will happen. Verde comes after him immediately. He's not, no grass is growing on this guy. He's like, what are you doing in my cage? And if you can see, I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. There, do you see his eye, how the pupil of his eye gets tiny and the white gets big? That is a sign of excitement. He's in high fight or flight right now. They also do this when they're mating. I mean, actually during mating. That the pupil of their eye gets really tiny and really tight. And the minute I put Sparky in that cage, Faraday was like, what are you doing? My cage, my hen, my box. Hedwig hasn't even come out of the box, so this may be the wrong thing to do here. I'm not getting the kind of vibe that I did when I replaced Porky with, what was his name? Kobe. I'm getting this is a highly defensive male getting in the face of the interloper here. And I've seen them mate, so I don't know. I wish Hedwig would come out of the box and make a statement, but she's just not. So I think what I'm going to do is pull Sparky back out of here, because clearly Verday's up and about, and last time that I put them into breeding, they did have viable embryos, even though none hatched. So I don't know, this thing with the eggs looking too empty but still having a viable embryo in them is an issue. Something's going wrong with development, I fear. So, but all I can do is see what happens, you know? And some of the birds that I have, I mean, Racine and Hardy went through all the same medical treatments that everyone else, and they give me 2 babies. So I don't know what's going on. But I do begin to think, like I said, I got a whole lot of half-empty eggs that never hatched last time around. And it looks like I had a rainbow with a different male last time, and she had just full-on infertility. There was no development at all. But I got the half-empty eggs from Jester and Sky. I got half-empty eggs from... Who else was in here that did that? I don't remember. Matilda raised her chicks. It might have been from Razzle and Lilith, too. Yeah, Razzle and Lilith. And I don't know who else. But anyway, I think that's not a good thing. I may be eliminating more couples that aren't, they're fertile, but their chicks are not viable. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Fluffy and Sprite did the half-empty egg thing. So we'll see. All I can do is wait and see.